Pause for a second. What if the thing you call fear, the thing you call the thing you call self, was never meant to destroy you? What if your own brain is quietly sabotaging your growth, not because it's broken, but because it's trying to protect you? You didn't wake up weak. You were trained to survive. Your mind was designed to keep you safe, not powerful. And there's a huge difference between the two. From the moment you were young, your brain learned one rule: avoid pain at all costs. It watched rejection hurt you. It watched failure embarrass you. It watched uncertainty shake your sense of control. So it adapted. It built walls called comfort zones. It created alarms called anxiety. It invented stories called excuses. Not because you're incapable, but because your brain thinks change equals danger. Every time you think about stepping into something bigger, a new path, a new version of yourself, a new reality, your brain scans the unknown and whispers, what if it goes wrong? What if you fail? What if you lose what little stability you have? And in that moment, your mind does what it was trained to do. It shrinks you. It lowers your expectations. It convinces you to wait. It tells you to be realistic. It tells you not to dream too big. Not because the dream is impossible, but because it doesn't feel familiar. Here's the uncomfortable truth most people never realize. Your brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar growth. It would rather keep you in a known struggle than risk you becoming someone you've never been before. That's why you procrastinate when something matters. That's why motivation disappears when success feels close. That's why you sabotage opportunities that could change your life. Your mind thinks it's saving you, but safety and fulfillment don't live in the same place. The version of you that survives is not the same version of you that thrives. And here's the shift that changes everything. You don't need to fight your mind, you need to understand it. Your fear is not a warning sign. It's a signal that you're standing at the edge of expansion. Your discomfort is not a sign to stop. It's proof that you're leaving the old identity behind. Growth always feels unsafe to a brain designed for survival. But you are not here just to survive routines, repeat patterns, and live on autopilot. There is a stronger version of you already existing, not in the future, but parallel to this moment, making choices from courage instead of caution. Every time you choose growth over comfort, your brain rewires. Every time you act despite fear, safety expands. Every time you step forward anyway, the old alarms grow quieter. This is how transformation actually happens, not through motivation, but through repetition. You don't wait to feel ready. You move, and readiness follows. And one day, you realize the same mind that once held you back now works for you. Not because fear disappeared, but because you stopped letting it decide your direction. You were never weak. You were protected for too long. And the moment you understand that is the moment your power returns. If this message resonated with you, don't ignore it. Like this video so it reaches the people who need to hear it. Subscribe to stay connected to deeper shifts like this. And comment below, what is one fear you're ready to move through instead of obeying? Your next version is already waiting.